got a lead or no? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Game Week 2. Day 2 of the 2024-25 Optegra Premiership. I'm joined once again by Greenbank's own Liam Fitzpatrick. Liam, how are we?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good morning.
Should have a good game here.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got Villa Rockets taking on West Bromwich Albion PFC. We're all ready to go. Referee Pete Taylor puts whistle to his lips, blows, and we are underway. West Brom, the defending league champs. Taking on Villa Rockets, who got a good hard-fought 0-0 draw against Newcastle United this morning. Feisty game. Dave Lewis got yellow carded, as did Ethan Fisher. You played West Brom this morning, didn't you, Liam?
Yep.
How did you find it?
It was quite a... well, West Brom won it 2-0.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, it was just one of them games, I think, really. Just seemed to struggle a bit going forward.
2-0
Creating chances.
2-0 by no means a bad result against West Brom.
No, it never, 2-0 loss is a loss.
Yeah.
It's West Brom, West Brom, how they've always been. High press, attacking. Really getting your faces, and yeah.
Great ball that from Dave Lewis. Across the summer ice, couldn't quite do much with it though.
Interesting to see how Villa play today.
Brilliant ball again from Dave Lewis.
He always makes those really big chances, Dave.
I commentated 3 out of 4 Villa games this weekend, including this one. I thought he was superb against Throssels yesterday morning. Absolutely superb. He moved him out wide this time. He was in the middle against Throssels, out wide as he was against Newcastle. But he made one change from the side that started that game. Summer Eyes coming in for Bobby Allen, as it were, with Bubba Ali in goal. Comes in here in the middle with Dave and the aforementioned Rice out on the wings. Dylan Kelton now for West Brom on this near side. Chris Gordon, a lovely little deft flick from Kelsall. Deer can bring it clear. Gordon. Flick towards Bates, but Lewis gets in the way. Settle for the kick in.
Probably taking that role of goalie now. Is that his usual role in the middle?
Bit of a high ball. Slap Dave on the leg.
Potential. See if he's alright.
Always hurts when you clock a ball to any body part. He's alright, he'll carry on.
West Brom ball, I think.
Yeah, kicking, because it did come off Dave last.
Dylan Kelson to take.
Strike from Kelsall straight at mid-air.
Chris Gordon to take. Dave just sitting in, keeping them passing lanes harder to get. West Brom moving.
Kelsall, front bumper, Bates. Takes a touch. Win to kick in. West Brom started the opening 4 or so minutes in the ascendancy. Gordon. Off Ali.
Tight bit of defending from Villa Rockets. Red Bates having a little battle with Dave. Chris Gordon with an open space to pass.
Blocked by Lewis. It's just going to roll all the way to the other end of the court and out for a kick in. Right in the corner. Put West Brom under a little bit of pressure.
It's one of the worst places you can
I'd say it is the worst.
get for it. Yeah, it's just so dangerous. Chris Gordon has worked it out really well.
It's one of those where you're praying it rolls out for a goal kick.
Yeah.
What, by Kelsey?
So the Rockets trying to get that dynamic moving going with the triangle. It'll be a very interesting game in terms of how they counter-attack against West Brom. I think it'll be a strong defensive game from Villa, definitely. I think West Brom will just be given the role to try and get their game started.
Gordon battling in the corner. Off of Bubba. Out for the kick in, which Brad Bates, corner, sorry, that Brad Bates will take.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, brilliant dummy to the back
In a
post. Kelsey. Good save by Ali and out for another kick in. Brilliant dummy by Gordon there to the back post.
Just got in the way of the corner, I think. Oops.
Nearly worked in their favour, mate.
I think they've got room now anyway.
Gordon. Strike at the near post, goes out for another kick in. Another corner. I'm going to move her back a little bit.
Got room. He's got room now, I think.
Gordon. Off the back of Ali and out for a corner this time. We're camped in this commentary booth. Here.
It's very close space. Enclosed space, should I say. Dangerous corner here from West Brom. For West Brom.
Dummy again to the back post. Kelsey. And this time he finds the bottom corner.
West Brom again with their dangerous corners.
It's a brilliant dummy. Just holds that middle player because the danger of the front bumper in the gap meant that Dylan Kelsey had more time to just bury it in that far corner. Tapped it in nicely to give his side a deserved 1-0 lead. They've been in the ascendancy, as I said, throughout the start of this game. Ball from Brad Bates was incredibly accurate, as it always is, from the West Bromwich Albion number 19. Lewis, 180 blocked by Kelsey. Balls kindly for Lewis. Claims the ball. Assistant Steve Crump says no. West Bromwich Albion ball. Kelsey. Lack of communication there between Rice and Nadir.
Yeah.
Both leaving the ball for each other. Villa need to just get something going. They're being penned in here.
David Lewis and Chris Gordon, ex-teammates.
You read my mind. I'd say Dave Lewis. Long time player in the West Bromwich Albion setup.
And in football.
Pardon?
Very well known in football as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Been in it a long time.
Very experienced player.
Yeah. Got round Chris Gordon there. Villa are on the attack, I think. with Madea just hanging back, waiting for that ball from David Lewis. Before that triangle they're trying to build.
The flick from Lewis can only find Kelsall.
Bumper back to Madea.
Good front bumper for Summer Rice.
David Lewis. And Chris Gordon battling. Chris Gordon's got favoured. It's a Villa's ball. Substitution here for Villa Rockets. Summer Rice is coming off for Bobby Allen. So one advantage, I believe. West Brom are on the attack again. Kelsall battling with Medaya. And that's what he'll be doing a lot this game. Keeping West Brom out of their clear vision of trying to get a goal, another goal.
Kept that ball in really well, Kelsall.
Yeah, great ball control.
Into corner.
Aggressive play there from Dylan. Just from the corner.
Back we go into the corner of our commentary box.
I think we might need our own commentary box at this point.
Where are you putting it here, mate?
Up there.
And that is terrible from Chris Gordon. He's got that all wrong.
No commentary box up there.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, you could do. Chris Gordon would not be happy with that front bumper. Far too experienced and better player. Good enough player to
Well,
execute that.
every good player sometimes makes that silly mistake with a pass sometimes. That's just the nature of the sport.
Yeah, he just arrived at it too early, didn't he?
Yeah.
You see what they were trying to do.
Could see where the idea was from David Lewis there. Bobby Allen, I think, just came a bit, didn't come ready for that ball really. Possibly a mistiming.
Yes, Chris won't thank me for saying it was terrible. He'll be having words with me later. Just mistiming, that's all. We hold him to such high standards, Liam, that's what it is. We expect greatness.
Well, like I said before, the best players can have their off day sometimes. Or they can make a pass that's not quite there.
Yeah, they're not robots.
I'm sure Chris Gordon will be punishing himself for that, as most players do when they do something like that.
I'm sure I'll be able to put it out of his mind.
Very guilty of that sometimes.
As am I, mate. I'm my own worst critic.
But there's always a term of developing in the sport, and a lot of that comes from learning from your mistakes and improving as a player. And that's what every team does: train, practice makes perfect.
Good move.
Good finish.
Yeah, very good finish.
But unfortunately, it doesn't count. For the Rockets' goal kick. Bobby Allen. Intercepted by Chris Gordon for 2-1 favour for West Brom.
Kelso tries to flick it towards Bates.
I think these two will definitely be having a big battle this game. Yeah, it's quite a good, strong player. Let's get stuck into the tackles. So.
Over on Court B, Seven Oaks have equalised against Leeds Chariots, 1-1, 4 minutes to go.
Possibly a bit of sweat from Leeds now as they're drawing with them. Trying to keep that consistent.
What are you trying to suggest about Seven Oaks drawing with them? You suggest a bit of a disdain in you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Leeds United are trying to keep that form they've got. Seven Oaks do like to give everyone a game, and that's why they're here still, because they always get their game plan right.
I think you've just about dug yourself out of that hole, mate.
Yeah.
I think you've just about climbed yourself out. We do have a laugh.
Yeah, well, they're an established Premiership team, so the Premiership now is, you've got to be a strong team. You can't unfortunately get relegated.
Gordon.
Every game's a challenge.
Kelso. Settles for the kick in. Discussion between Gordon and Kelso as to what to do here. Another kick in.
Chris Gordon just trying his way with the Villa Rockets. 2-on-1 in favour of Villa. Possible miscommunication between Chris Gordon and Dylan. Chris Gordon's always known for the battles. Be interesting to see what his win percentage are in these tackles. Be interesting if we had some statistics for things like that for everyone.
That would take some working out.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well,
if you're volunteering your time, Liam.
The sport's developed a lot.
Yeah,
saying it couldn't happen. Exciting times for wheelchair football. Got the World Cup soon in Argentina, I believe.
Yeah, before that we've got the Euros next year.
Euros as well, yeah. Yeah, 2025 is quite a big year for wheelchair football.
Yeah, European Championships next year, and then 2026 World Cup in Argentina.
And I'm guessing there'll be a big commentator there.
Gordon. Kelso, front bumper. Bates.
Ooh, bit of clashing there from David Lewis.
Leeds have
He's
retaken.
got past him.
Leeds have retaken the
lead. Chris Gordon.
There's a bit of obstruction there from Chris Gordon.
Hearing obstruction there, that was quite naughty.
Lucky to escape a card. Yeah, Leeds have retaken the lead just before half time on Court B. 2-1 now. Still just the one goal here on Court A. West Brom lead.
Still a long way to go.
Yeah, whole second half to come.
Yep.
Last 60 seconds this first half. Villa will need to get in at half time, keep it just 1-0 and regroup. See what they can tweak to get some sort of more of an attacking presence. Kelso and Nadir.
I think Villa Rockets just need to keep it nice and clean next half. Maybe look for that equaliser if they can, but keeping West Brom out of it would be what I'd do personally.
Lewis wins the kick in as clock hits 0-0. Just into any additional time, and the whistle is in Pete Taylor's mouth. I don't think we'll have many.
I think they'll probably just play it safe. Miss hit there from David Lewis. Could see what he was trying to do. Final shot of the game, I think, of the half, sorry. David Lewis, he's got that real power behind the ball when he hits
There
it.
is the half-time whistle. West Bromwich Albion 1, Villa Rockets 0. A game that West Brom have dominated so far. Had all the territory, all the possession. And they took their chance. Goal from Dylan Kelso, the corner, dummy at the near post from Chris Gordon. They possibly want one or two more in the second half to put the game to bed. Villa will look to tweak, see how they can get back into the game.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can join us for that very shortly. We'll see you in 5 or so minutes' time. Top one, the one to the left, towards down. back. Do the second half here between Villa Rockets and West Bromwich Albion. 1-0 to the Baggies. West Brom, the defending league champs, in their blue and white stripes. Not to be confused with any other team in the league that play in stripes. Like Newcastle, for example. And we're underway for the second half.
I think they have the full kit and everything, West Brom.
They do have the full kit. Badges everywhere. Those big West Brom badges adorning the back numbers and the kit. Extremely recognisable.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't get confused with anyone else.
I think maybe we all need to have a look at our backs more. Make them a bit more clean looking, nicer looking. I don't know.
West Brom
Might be something
unchanged. Dylan Kelsall.
Bates. Bates in the ball again. Chris Gordon. He's trying to get that ball across to Dylan then, I believe. Referee's just giving a 2-on-1 away. I think it was between Brad Bates and Chris Gordon.
The ref's giving a 2-on-1 away.
Yeah.
Oh, the referee and the linesman too close, are they? Seen a reverse of the substitution that Villa made in the first half. They're back to how we started the game. Summarised back on for Bobby Allen.
Chris Gordon in the corner. Villa Rockets. It's a West Brom corner.
Scored from the corner. A corner earlier on. The only goal of the game so far. Dylan Kelsall with that post.
Is it going to be the same repeat here? Or are they going to be more set up, ready for this?
Will they go for the front bumper in the gap this time? Because they've fallen for the dummy once.
They've got a few opportunities where they can create something from.
Just got to get the Norwich City players out of the way. It's more traditional, but they have gone for the gap. Nearly found his way through.
It's very
180.
close.
Gordon.
Strong kick. Dylan Kelsall to take it.
Gordon through the gap to Bates. He just doesn't get the right connection on it. Good opportunity, Spurns, to double West Brom's lead there. Out for a goal
Good
kick.
defence there from Villa. Keeping Dylan out from getting that corner that he's always battling to try and find. Dylan Kelsall and Chris Gordon playing that. Them two to separate the three at the front, I believe. But then they've just decided to go with Medea to take the goal kick.
Good twist and turn there from Dave Lewis, driving away from Dylan Kelsall.
Quite a dangerous one that was.
Hefty contact.
Was it intentional?
Well, it was definitely going at it.
Big area of space there for Summer. Chris Gordon and Dave Lewis. Battle on the runs here. Chris Gordon has just gone through. A bit of collision there with Dave Lewis.
It's been a feisty start. This second half, the two sides, lots of contact.
I feel they're going to take the safer option, not putting Villa in to take it.
Referee Peter just saying take the temperature down. Right back in by
Good opportunity there, could see what she was trying to do.
Kick in for Villa. Bright start by the Rockets.
Bit of missed timing there from Dave Lewis, I think. Just missed time that front bumper back. You've only got not a lot of time to do that. Not even a second against West Brom.
Yeah. They'll punish any mistakes.
Indeed.
A little ball from Ali, but a bit more communication needed between Badir and Rice.
Quite a bit of heavy contact here going on between Kelsall and Badir. Dylan Kelsall's won the battle.
He's not going to keep that one in though.
Corner of the area. And it's out for a Villa Rockets goal kick. Chris Gordon's just taking all that space in the front of Dave Lewis, in front of their goal, creating all kinds of problems for Villa Rockets on the getting the ball out from that goal kick. I believe that's a set ball.
Referee just trying to lay down the law and just say, look, rein it in.
There has been quite a fair bit of heavy contact. Sometimes it does happen. It's not always. It's just both very aggressive going for the ball. Sometimes it can get quite heavy contact. I don't always think. Well, I think when players are just really hungry to win that ball, they can sometimes get a bit collisional. There's a lot of space here for Brad Bates to shoot. And that's a Villa Rockets throw-in. What he has to take.
It's got very stop-start. It's got very congested. Lots of little bits of contact.
Great flick from Brad Bates across to, I think it was trying to get it across to Dylan or maybe shoot. I think he was thinking of one of the two of them things.
Madeira brings it away. Gordon drives one way, then turns
Maybe
inside.
contact there, I believe. The rest says play on. Chris Gordon trying to work it around the back of Bubba. Bubba's keeping it nice and strong, I believe, from what I'm seeing.
This is a game we're not used to seeing from West Brom. The dribbly sort of war. It's a war of attrition at the minute.
Yeah, they're not utilising their 4-out system not as much this time. Lucas Christo in net. It's not really, to say it as nicely as possible, it's not really had much to do. But I think both teams are thinking quite defensive because you know that their attacking capabilities are.
Oh,
goal from West Brom.
He has one of these every weekend now. That is the Dylan special. The Dylan Kelsall special. All the
Creating
way
all that
around.
space for him. He had all the time to just go and have a massive whack at it.
It's one heck of a finish.
How
right
do
in
you
that
defend
corner.
against that? I don't really know if you can.
Dave Lewis let it roll across and then allowed Dylan Kelsall to wind it up and find the corner. It's a brilliant finish. Right in the corner. keeper and Hamza had no chance. And now Villa have responded. They put Dave Lewis in the goalie jersey, taken off Bubba.
I think Bubba will be a bit frustrated after that, I think. Always players are very critical of themselves, and, you know, I think we're all victim to that. Sometimes just not quite on it.
West Brom have doubled their lead, and you'd say now it's going to take something quite heroic from Villa to get anything out of this game. If not, like you say, they've rarely troubled Lucas Christa in the West Brom goal.
I believe, is this a corner or throw in?
It's a corner.
Yep. I was going to say, because it wasn't a corner, they didn't have a man marking the outside of the box. I think they should have, but the way West Brom set up, it's really hard to defend against it, because you don't know whether it's going to go front bumper from Chris Gordon or it's going to go on the edge of the box. It leaves the defender questioning themselves a bit. Can really create a troublesome.
Gordon, bait, blocked by Lewis.
It's West Brom's ball in their own possession of space that they've got. Bit of trickery there from Chris Gordon. And it's a West Brom ball again. Could they potentially use the goalkeeper for this one? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
They're not showing any keenness to use the goalkeeper, are they?
Yeah, I mean, West Brom, they do like to let four out, don't they? Normally. Depends how much of, well, the confidence really. I mean, it's to play four out, you've got to be very confident, and you've got to get there first, because if you don't, you're in trouble. But it does seem to pay off. That risk and reward can really make the difference, really. Playing four out can create that extra chance or extra shot that you could bring to a goal and make it even. In this game, it's West Brom keeping the lead, and Villa have just been defending. We're trying to counter on the press, but fortunately nothing's really come about from it. Again, West Brom ball.
Straight at the
Brad
wall.
Bates just trying to work that ball.
Lewis cleared to Allen.
But in triangle we used there, a little bit of passing. Chris Gordon's got all that space again.
Oh,
Great pass there from Dylan Kelsall.
Ted Lewis has just absolutely wiped out Dylan Kelsall there. Didn't get the ball, came in late.
Bobby Allen's giving Chris Gordon a little test with the challenge. Chris Gordon's took it around him. Battle there from David Lewis, driving the ball with Chris Gordon. Trying to play it off for a throw-in, I believe. Great flick on from Villa. Great ball from David Lewis.
Good effort from Bobby Allen.
Oh, what a tight one there. 2-on-1 in favour of West Brom. Lack of communication, a bit of confusion. Who should have gone for that?
Promising though. Better signs for Villa, starting to threaten the West Brom goal just a little bit more.
I think Dylan was just in the wrong position there to get around that ball. Villa seems to be having a little attack.
No substitutions from West Brom so far. Just under 5 minutes left in this game.
Villa have won that ball. Wait, hang on. No, they haven't. It's West Brom's ball. Dylan Castle to take. Chris Gordon in the middle. I'm guessing that pass is going to go straight across. It is. It's gone out for a Villa ball. David Lewis to take. Dylan Castle just getting that little putting some ice off a little bit. And it's a West Brom ball, goal kick. Chris Gordon to take. Dylan in the middle and Brad Bates on the right. Bit of heavy contact there.
Bobby Allen's come
shot on
steaming
from Dylan Castle. Summer Rice winning Villa Rockets a ball. David Lewis to take. Bobby Allen on the edge of the box. And Summer Rice down the line.
Wins a corner.
Great little play there from Villa. They've got themselves a corner now. Could they utilise it really well? David Lewis, I think, is trying to put Chris Gordon off a little bit. And it's caught out by Chris Gordon.
And he's put him in the wall. Nearly went flying through the window there, Chris. No love lost there between those two.
He's had lots of, I think everyone's had lots of them before.
That has jarred his back as well.
I'm not surprised, it was glass.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts when you get driven into the wall.
Little pick off there from Dylan Castle.
Dummy from Bates. Draws Lewis in.
Bobby Allen just covering that middle away from Chris Gordon. As we know, when Chris Gordon has that space, you don't know what he's going to be doing.
Goal kick.
Goal kick, Villa just keeping out West Brom here now, I think. But you never know what can happen.
Bates down the line. 180 block by Badir.
Good read of play there from Badir. Apologies for that. It's Gordon again, battling round fast David Lewis.
Turns one way than the other.
In the corner. Playing it off David Lewis. I think he's trying to get a corner here. Where West Brom are very dangerous with the corners.
Bates.
Shot here for Brad Bates. Great chance there created.
Lewis on
Good
to
defending.
Badir.
Yeah.
Out for a kick in.
Yeah. Got a bit exciting this last few minutes. Nice bit of play from both teams, defending and attacking. Yeah, contact there from David Lewis.
Tries to cut inside Gordon.
But I believe both of them were not heavy contact there. So. I assume that by the big bang that it made.
Kick in for West Brom. 45 seconds left on the clock.
I'm guessing that's going to go straight to Chris Gordon. And he's going to take it in again. Oh no, he's strangely fine. Gordon playing it in the corner again. Dylan Castle in the middle, just waiting for that ball. If it comes. Chris Gordon just battling away.
Winning the set piece. Just winding the clock down. 20 seconds left. 2-0 to West Brom. Chance of making it 3 here. A game they have dominated from start to finish.
Yeah, in terms of possession, I'd say, yeah. But I think Villa have shown quite a good defence display as well. 2-0's nothing to put your heads down for.
Just keeping it in the corner. They've made a very professional performance in the second half. Not taking any risk with their expansive passing. They just dribbled it, locked it up. Villa have only had like one spell of
good touch there from Bobby Allen.
The whistle is in
The
Pete
famous
Taylor's
battle
lips.
between David Lewis and Chris Gordon. And that'll be time.
There is the full-time whistle. Villa Rockets 0, West Bromwich Albion PFC 2. A comfortable victory for the defending league champs. 2 goals from Dylan Kelsall. The first from a well-worked corner. The second, the trademark all the way around. Buried into the near corner. Sensational finish from the number 27. Comfortable victory in the end for West Brom. Up next on Court A, we have Newcastle taking on Middlesbrough. And on Court B, Aspire take on WA Throstles. Thank you to Liam for joining me.
No problem.
Those at home,
Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you.